Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 1, Episode 4 of War of the Ring. We're playing the epic battle from Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings across Middle-earth. And we're on Turn 4. We'll do a quick recap of Turn 3, and then we'll jump right into the action. As usual, if you've come into Turn 4 late, just go back. You can check the links below, and you can go back to watch the episodes before this one or the prior episode you missed. But as always, if you ring the bell, like and subscribe, you'll get those notifications when new turns come up. Speaking of new turns, after we finish Season 1, I will be doing, I've done a 3-day speed paint through to get these tabletop ready, so you can kind of check that out if you want to see the details. I'll show you the some elven minis here that I painted through. Just a quick paint job. I did a 3-day bulk paint job. As I was mentioning last turn, I definitely left them with a matte painting so I can go back and touch up details over time at a relaxed pace. But I'll be doing the same kind of treatment for the expansions. So I mentioned last time Lords of Middle-earth. This here is the expansion of Warriors of Middle-earth. So look forward in the future to me doing a paint through of these minis, as well as unboxing of this. And probably Season 3 of War of the Ring will include Warriors of Middle-earth, and then way out maybe by the end of the year, Season 4, I'm going to use all expansions. So look forward to those. Quick shout out to Pontos Fathom Press, our other channel on YouTube and publishing arm of Pontos Fathom. Check out Necromancy of Nyarlathotep and the other volumes of Disclosure from Necronomicon Fragment. Helps to support the channel. Let's jump right into Turn 4. So let's get our dice ready. We'll recover our dice. We'll prepare for the Fellowship and for the Shadow players to roll. We'll jump right into the drawing of the new cards from the event decks. So Shadow player gets 2, and Free People's Fellowship player gets 2. We prove Swifter and Framer's Rangers. Okay, that's pretty cool. I might use that one coming up. We prove Swifter, and then Return to Valinor and Nazgul Search. Okay, so this has got the Return, the Nazgul Search. This looks like a powerful one. I might play that one from the Shadow player. Okay, so let's do our rolls, and we'll get this going. So first off, and second off. Okay, we get 2 Eye of Sauron. We put those in the Hunt for the Ring, so we have the following. So I'm going to go ahead and pass my first turn, and we'll let the Shadow player play first. If we have fewer dice, the Shadow player can play first, and they will, because the Shadow player will move into North Dunland. They're going to use an army move dice, so they'll use a move. But the Fellowship is no longer there. So just so we know, the Fellowship is not there. It's not revealed. So they can move there, but the Fellowship is not present because they're somewhere else from that. So just as we say. And what the Fellowship will go ahead and do, they will play We Prove Swifter. So first off, they will break off from the Fellowship. Gandalf. Where did Gandalf go? Did he fall off the board somewhere? I can't find my Gandalf mini. Oh, maybe he fell into the into the reserves here. Let me double check. Gandalf. Okay, no worries. Let's just say Gandalf is here with. We'll have Gandalf with. We'll break off. Let's have him break off with. So he's got 3 movement. Let's have him break off with Pippin and with Gimli. And they will just kind of have Pippin and Gimli here to stand in for Gandalf. I'm not sure where the Gandalf went, but we'll find him. Probably fell onto the floor here. But no worries, we'll just break these off and they can stand in for Gandalf, and then we'll find our Gandalf mini. I'm sure he's somewhere here. Oh, here he is. Gandalf is here. So we'll break Gandalf off here, and we will have them. We prove swifter. So these guys are separated out. If we play event action dice, we can already move another dice. And Strider, once we have your action device, you can hide a revealed fellowship. Well, the fellowship is hidden, so that's fine. So we can discard our action die. But actually, our fellowship is here actually. But let's just move it there for sanity's purposes, because that army makes it look like we're in battle, but we aren't. And then we will go to the shadow player's turn. They will go ahead and play a event card. They can go ahead and play okay, so they're going to they're going to play this give it to us special hunt tile. So when they get into the Mordor track, we're going to add this. And I will just add it over here to the Mordor track. But I'm just going to leave it in Mordor. So when we get to Mordor, they get to add that extra card in. So that'll be something that they're looking forward to doing from the shadow player's point of view. From our character's point of view, we can move that token out. Army. The Fellowship players will turn this Will of the West to another character action, and they will move the Fellowship. So now the Fellowship is on track 2. Let's just say the Fellowship was thought to be here. This is the We Move Swifter. We Prove Swifter was from last time we played this. So they get to move 2 extra regions. So it was 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think they can move to 4 here. That's fine. Yeah, they'll move 4. They've gone through the Mines of Moria. I guess they can stay here. That's fine. And maybe we can have Gimli break off to summon the dwarves. Oh yeah, maybe they can move to here. That's fine. Okay, so let us keep going. Shadow player gets to play, and they no longer. Oh, they do have a. They do have a army card which they can use to play the Nazgul Search. If the Fellowship is on step 1 or higher on the Fellowship track, they can move all of the Nazgul, and if one Nazgul is in the region with the Fellowship is revealed. Okay, so let's have them. We'll discard this. All the Nazgul can move. But I believe what I'll do is I will just move Dol Guldur to Moria to see if they're there. Or I will move to I will move another Nazgul from here to Holland, and actually we are not in any of those spots, so the so we kind of know where they probably are, right? We kind of know where the fellowship is. So we will keep continuing. We've got a muster card now for the fellowship. Let's have the elves move one closer to war. So elves move closer to war. Oh, and by the way, because the fellowship did move, we didn't resolve the Ring of Sauron checking, and they do not see the fellowship, so that's fine. That die gets moved. Another event card can be played by the shadow character. So we'll play an event card, just checking what we have. Event card. Nope. So we can just draw another. Let's just draw another card. We will draw a Fighting Uruk-hai. Okay, Fighting Uruk-hai. If Saruman is in play and the army of Isengard is besieging a stronghold, attack that stronghold. So we can have the Fighting Uruk-hai coming in, and we can remove that die, and then we'll have the again diplomatic action once more for the characters of the elves will go to war. And finally, the event, actually a muster card for the shadow player. Recruitment Reinforcements, bring one character in play, bring according to the rules on his character card. So let's just see if I can bring in another character. The Witch King. The Fellowship is in Mordor. No, we cannot bring a character in. So let's see if we can. We can do a muster. Let's move Sauron into war. So Sauron is now at war. Okay, so that makes it much easier. Sauron is at war, elves are at war, and Saruman is at war. We played our last die, and that is going to wrap it up for turn number 4. So we've got the Fellowship has been split. The Nazgul are through Moria and Hollum looking for the ring bearers. We've got Gandalf, Pippin, and Gimli off in the north, Anduin Vale, and that's going to wrap it up for turn 4. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in turn 5. Take care.